Morning everybody, welcome to day one of my workout series. Today's going to be a leg day, which I know is a weird way to start it out, but you know what, we're going to have some fun today, do some glutes and hamstrings, and tomorrow will be chest day, back day, and I'll take you through the whole thing again. So really looking forward to it. I'm going to show you guys little tips and tricks, what my goals are going to be for this, and yeah, we're going to have a good time. So gonna head over to the gym right now in Rockford. What I plan to do today is do some Romanian deadlifts. I want to do is either some hip thrusts or some glute kickbacks, kind of see what the gym has to offer. Do some leg curls, and then I'm also gonna do a little shoulder with it. Gonna do some overhead press, some lateral raises, and maybe some rear delts as well. So kind of a leg shoulder day, but we'll make it work. Have some fun, do a little recording, and kick some butt. So. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is part one of my gym workout. I'm gonna hit a little legs today. So I'm gonna start with Romanian deadlifts and show y'all what I've been doing. So I just did a warm up. Right now on the plate is 45 pounds on the bar on each side, so about 135 Romanian deadlift. My PR I think is around 185, 205. That was a Smith machine. If you go from a Smith machine to a barbell or vice versa, your maxes might change. You know, you might be able to do 10 reps of 185 on a Smith machine, but when you hit the barbell, you're doing like 6 to 8, and that's okay. It is a whole different machine, literally. So, yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all kind of my Romanian deadlift. I'll talk about my form, but I'm gonna do 135 first, and my goal is gonna hit this for 10, kind of as a little warm up. Hell yeah, felt good. You see this white concrete post. If I look a little wonky, taking it off, putting it back on, because it kind of bumps on the cement pole. You know, nothing you can do about it, but you know, it is what it is. So, felt good. Hamstrings feel a little bit tight. Did a back day yesterday, so hamstrings are a little tight right now. Did a little deadlifting, so yeah, I'm feeling good. So we're going to go up to 155. I'm going to take it a little bit slow, make sure my form's good since I'm posting this. So, yeah, I'm going to go probably try and do 185. I'll work my way up. So 155 now, 165 next, probably jump to 185, see how many I can do. So stay tuned. All right, 155 on the bar. That's a 45 and 10 on each side. 155. Let's do it. Great, 155 for 8. Gonna do 165 for 4, for 6, 165 for 6, and then try and hit 185 for about 4 reps. So we'll see how that goes. But feeling good, I'm surprising myself. So it's a good day. So I'm gonna hook up the 165s and then have a little fun with that. Almost forgot, need to be drinking water. I can't be drinking this the entire day, else I'm gonna pass out. So don't forget to drink some water. All right, here we go. Do it. Alright, I'm surprising myself. Felt good. 185, here we come. See how many we got. Alright, gonna be doing this. And if you notice, I got my belt on. Because I'm doing 185. And the belt's just gonna help with your core stability, help your lower back. Once I get to 185, when I do this, you just want to put the belt on. Okay, you want to save the belt for a heavier lift. Like if I put on the 130, if I put on the belt when I did 135 for 10, I'd look ridiculous. You know, save it for when you get to your rep max or maybe the second set before your max that you're going for, just to protect your back a little bit. And depending on how serious of lift you are, once you get heavy, you know, you want to protect yourself. So it's good to wrap up your belly. So 185, let's do it. For six. Hell yeah. Whew. See? The good thing about the belt too is that it kind of allows you to do a little bit more. So if you look at the history of bodybuilding, before belts, they would just use their brute strength, and they realized once belts, knee sleeves, elbow sleeves got around, they actually were able to increase their lift. So this does help with your lift. That was remaining deadlift. I'm going to stop there. 185 for 6. I could do 205, but I want to save a little bit in the tank for the other stuff. So I'm going to see if I can do hip thrusters. If not, I'll see you at the glute kickback. I'm doing glute kickbacks right now. Promise. You can see it by my foot. There's just no real good way to record it unless you want to just stare at my knees. So I'm going to do my glute kickbacks, and then I'm going to do some leg curls, and I will show y'all those. But glute kickbacks, you basically just kick your leg back. So I think I can show you really quick. Hold on. So if you're watching on my grainy iPhone camera, I'm just having my leg in a holster, and I'm literally just pulling it back, just like what I'm doing right now. So alright, right now I'm doing the leg press. Really cool. You can go from a leg extension to a leg press machine, and right now yeah, it's almost like I'm resting my calves on this, and it feels really light. I have 45 on there, so I'm going to experiment a little bit, and then once I get in a good swing of things, I will probably show y'all a little bit more. Hey everybody, so I'm going to do some barbell overhead press. It's been a while since I've done an overhead press. Usually I use dumbbells. One of my goals is to really strengthen up my shoulders, get that more rounded shoulder look. So I'm going to kind of explain how to do that. The first thing I'm going to try is the overhead press. So only got a 10 on the bar right now, taking it easy, taking it light. That's about 65 pounds. I may do 75, throw a 5 on there, but thing about shoulder press, you don't want to go super heavy. That's how you get a shoulder injury. So I'm going to show you what the right form is, and then maybe load up a little bit more, but I'm going to see how 65 pounds feels. Start, you want your hands about shoulder width apart. You know, take it off the bar, and then extend upwards. Have a little bit of, you have a little bit of curve in your back. Straight, 2, 3, 4. So did about 8. Like I said, my shoulders are a little bit my weaker one, so I'll do one more set of the 65, and then I will maybe do a 75, but that'll be about it. Don't want to strain my shoulders too much. You gotta start somewhere there, you know? So I'm gonna hit the 75. Alright, definitely kind of sucked, but feeling good. So I'm gonna call on shoulders just to save a little bit. I'm gonna do some lat raises, and I'll explain a little bit about what I do for lateral raises. I'll probably call it a day. I'm gonna do some dumbbell lateral raises. You can do this with cables if you want to. I prefer the dumbbells, kind of hit 2 arms at once. And usually what I like to do is I like to go no more than 80 degrees. So once you go 90, you're putting a lot of stress on your shoulder. Usually have your elbows bent just a little bit. Kind of see how my elbows bent just a tad. Keeping it no more than maybe 80 degrees, 75, 80 degrees. I'm not a math teacher, so yeah, keep it under 90. That way you always have tension on the lateral side of your shoulder. I'm gonna start with 25s, probably go for 12 to 14 reps on those. And then I'm gonna do 30s, probably do 2 sets of 10. I'm gonna hit these for 14. 1, 2, 13, 14. Felt good. Remember, keep that time and attention, and you're gonna do something really fun as soon as you're done. As soon as you're done doing those really heavy lateral raises, just raise your arms like this. It feels like it's floating. So kind of a little cool side effect. So I'm gonna get the 30s and then hit up, probably do 2 sets of 10. 2 sets of 10s, got them 30s. Let's go. 1, 2, 9, 10. All right. I don't know if you can see behind me. Called flex. It's Arnold flexing on some old ladies. Motivation. I don't know, but it seems motivating. Little side note, I would love to get sponsored by Bucked Up. They're my favorite fitness brand, so if you please follow my Instagram at Mr. Fitsock. MR.FITSOCK. That'd be awesome. Trying to get a sponsorship by them. I've tried once or twice. Just need more followers. So shameful plug. Please don't dislike the video for that, but trying to hit that grind, you know? So anyways, gonna do my last set. Sorry for the shameless plug, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So let's do some lateral raises. All right. Fantastic. That's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching my leg day, my shoulder day. Hope you got something out of it, you know? How to do overhead presses, the Romanian deadlifts, things like that. It can be really helpful. So even though it's cold outside, when I was driving here, my car said like 30 degrees outside. You know, do what you gotta do. But hope you all liked the video. Please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what do you like to do on a snow day. To hang out inside, that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of the night. Probably chill, edit, go out to dinner. See y'all soon. Thanks.